What's up, guys? We're playing some Assassin's Creed Origins, and yeah, this isn't gonna be a normal walkthrough video. Today, I figured it'd be pretty fun to explore the entire map, or at least a lot of the map, of Assassin's Creed Origins. This is a pretty realistic recreation of ancient Egypt. I mean, it's not Ancient Egyptian Simulator 2017, but it's pretty faithful, and it's actually really admirable what the development team has actually been able to do and accomplish. It looks absolutely incredible, but more than that, it actually feels like a living, breathing world. And this, right here, this actually isn't ancient Egypt. Technically, for our main character, Bayet, this is modern-day Egypt. Ancient Egypt would be the pyramids and the Sphinx, the lands of the pharaohs. We're going to be exploring that and a little bit of the modern-day cities. Modern-day in quotes, of course. But, yeah, actually, interesting fact about all that. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the invention of, us. She lived closer to the invention of Pizza Hut and Snapchat and, you than she did to the construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza. So that is how ancient the Great Pyramids of Giza are. There's actually about a 2.5 thousand year difference in that. Speaking of the Great Pyramids of Giza, that's probably where we're going to go first, because currently that's my favorite place on the map, followed closely by the great city of Alexandria. Oh, hello. Didn't even realize that I missed this. Anyway, how you guys doing? It's Sunday! Sunday Fun Day! So I figured it'd be a good time for a live stream, and I haven't streamed this game yet. Honestly, I didn't have high hopes for Assassin's Creed Origins because, damn, that is beautiful. So what we're going to do before we go to Giza is I'm going to head inside this Roman palace, if I can, without dying, because currently I'm actually way out of my level. I'm in an earlier save, so we can explore some of the pyramids that I've already explored off-stream. But yeah, I would get my ass kicked if the Romans actually spot me, so I'm going to try to sneak in there with a little bit of stealth. But, yeah, the development team for Assassin's Creed decided to take a year off from the franchise, and it helped. It really did. They really breathed new life into Assassin's Creed Origins. It doesn't even feel like an Assassin's Creed game. It really only resembles Assassin's Creed in name, and that's a pretty good thing, actually. It's always been a franchise that I've wanted to like, more than I've actually liked. So the fact that I'm loving Assassin's Creed Origins is pretty exciting for me. I'm hoping to see that same type of change in other gaming franchises in the future. Alright. So far, so good. There's Romans all over the place. I could send out my eagle if I wanted to. It almost feels like cheating. But hey, you know, it's not real life. It's not meant to be too realistic. Alright, I think I've got a good sense on how to get in there. I don't normally play stealth in Assassin's Creed. And if you're like me and you don't usually play stealth, this game is perfect for you because you really don't need to play stealth. Although you certainly can, as we are right now. You know what? I'm actually going to turn off, I'm going to turn off the HUD. It's too pretty of a game to have the HUD on. So I'm actually playing the PC version of the game right now. Everything is cranked up to max settings, and I'm playing at about a resolution of 2K. And this is absolutely gorgeous! So, I've always been fascinated with Egypt, the architecture, the culture, the people, and being able to actually walk around ancient Egypt. Although technically, again, we're not currently in ancient Egypt, that's the land of the pharaohs, that was a couple thousand years ago. Regardless, it's really as faithful of a recreation as they could make within the confines of a game, and of course, our knowledge of Egypt itself. But the detail just is, it's absolutely crazy. Look at this. Look at this molding. You see that? Are you seeing this? Man, the developers should be damn proud of themselves, because they have made a fine title here. Alright, we got a Roman right there, so, let's not bother him. You see him? He's a big son of a bitch. He's got a shield, too. That's a tower shield. He could kill me in 2 hits. I'm not even joking. And if you're wondering how that's possible, the game is completely different than previous Assassin's Creed titles. For instance, combat is entirely revamped. It's now based around hitboxes instead of... Well, before it wasn't really based around anything. You basically pressed a button and an animation would happen. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, nice and easy. I can't climb these pillars, they're too smooth. It's like they're made out of a red marble. That's pretty cool, look at that. He leaned his shield up against himself to scratch his nose. I know, it's just a simple detail, but hey, the devil's in the details, you know? Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anybody on this side, and if there's not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whistle, and then we'll move around him. Because he is taking far too long for my liking. You know what? We don't even need to go around that way. Apparently this place doesn't have any other doors. We gotta go in the front. Holy shit! How did that guy miss us? But anyway, back to what I was saying before. There's some statuettes for those of you guys that are into that. The combat in Assassin's Creed Origins is completely different than the previous Assassin's Creed titles because it's based around hitboxes. And it's also based on levels. So I am around level 7 in this save game. And I'm in like a level 30 area. Alright, what we need to do is we need to whistle. Draw his attention. And get around the pillars. Hopefully that guard right there doesn't hear us. Here we go. Excellent, we got him, we got him. Oh shit, wait. Thought we got the other guy. There we go. Alright, big fella. Damn, that was close. I didn't even check the palace. Unfortunately, my bird can't fly in here. But damn, this place is ritzy. It's got naked statues. Many naked statues. And that giant, beautiful, gorgeous statue right there. Look at that beard. Looks like ramen noodles. It's a ramen noodle beard. That's how you know he's royalty. Let's do some climbing. That's how you know the Romans were rich. Look at this. There's nothing in this place. What a waste of space. O great and powerful Mars, armored son of the great Jupiter, Mars, virile god of the wild woodlands, the Strider, great father of the sons of Romulus, protect and defend us, wolf of Cyrene, and grant us your great wisdom. Oh, that's pretty high praise for a statue. You know what, I'm not sure if we can... Yeah, we can climb this. I should be able to just skirt past that awning of drapery. Cloth physics are pretty nice too. Well, it looks like there's nothing up here. Alright, time to head to the Great Pyramids of Giza. So, let's see, where would we best enter? We could just transport ourselves directly to Giza, but instead, I'm going to head to the Temple of Sekhmet in Yamu. Yamu is close to the city of Alexandria. We'll probably go there after the Pyramids of Giza, because Alexandria, obviously, is home to the lighthouse of Alexandria, which is quite beautiful. This is actually the biggest city in the game. Alexandria, not Yamu. Yamu's a small port town. Alright, this is where our journey to Giza begins. You can actually see two of the coolest locations in Assassin's Creed Origins from Yamu itself. Over there we have the city of Alexandria, the largest city in the game, and it is pretty damn big. We're going there after Giza. And there, that's Giza. You can see one of the Great Pyramids of Giza. You can see the, actually you can see both of them. That's Khufu's pyramid over there, and I can't remember whose pyramid that is, but let's take a boat. It's going to be a lot faster than going on land. So, it looks like this is actually one of the lakes within the River Nile. If the Assassin's Creed Origins map is as accurate as, well, it is in real life. But, I'm pretty sure this is one of the lakes on the River Nile, because judging by where Alexandria is, that's the only thing that would make sense. Regardless, this bay is just filled with boats. It's actually pretty impressive how many NPCs are in the game. And once we get to Alexandria and we head inside of the palace, we'll head to the edge for a lookout, and you'll be able to see far more boats than you can actually see right now. There's a lot more boats than you're seeing, actually. A lot of them are obscured, some of them are just too far away to spot with the resolution you guys are seeing in the live stream video player itself. But it's seriously impressive. And everyone on this lake is actually doing something. Some of them are fishing, others are hunting crocodiles. And speaking of crocodiles, one may bite us in the ass if we're not careful. They'll actually try to tip your boat over. Look at those water effects. That's gorgeous. Of course I'm going to play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm a big fan of Star Wars and a big fan of Battlefront. I've been playing Star Wars games since the N64. Actually, you know what? Technically since the SNES. I think it was Super Star Wars that I first played, but the first Star Wars game that I really got into was Shadows of the Empire. An absolute classic. Anyway, if you guys have been following my adventures through Assassin's Creed Origins, you probably remember I've already visited the Pyramids of Giza. However, we haven't looked at the Sphinx, and we haven't looked at some of the cities that lay beyond Giza. This is closer to the land of the pharaohs, so the map's pretty big. Over here, you've got, well, technically all of it has remnants of ancient Egypt, but where you're going to find the most remnants of ancient Egypt are near Giza and the deserts. Over here toward the top of the map, that's where you got the newer stuff like Alexandria, some of the more recent kingdoms, and of course, some of the kingdoms under the dominion of Rome. But this period in Egyptian history, Rome isn't actually in control of the majority of Egypt, or even most of some of the newer parts of Egypt. Rome would only come into control of Egypt once this ruler is dead for 15 years. Can't remember the ruler's name that's currently ruling over the lands, but shit, if you're playing the game, you'll find out soon enough. I'd like to know if those pyramids are to scale. Oh, wait. We got some snakes. I'm not sure if those snakes are actually going to give us the hides that I need, but I'm probably going to have to kill some crocodiles for that. Oh crap, I forgot I got this bow. Ugh. This is a rapid fire bow, so it's probably not going to deal a whole lot of damage. Hey look, my little hawk's trying to help me out. Nice. This is actually the most snakes I've seen at once in this game. Alright, here we go! I'm gonna try to up in Indiana Jones and just kill the damn things. Alright, all 4 snakes are dead. Those things can be pretty dangerous sometimes. It'd be pretty cool if they could actually poison you. Maybe they can, I don't know. I haven't stuck around them long enough to find out. Jesus, that's a lot of dead Romans. At least I'm pretty sure that's Roman armor. Nope, they're not. These tomb robbers got caught up in a sandstorm that uncovered a snake's nest. A series of unfortunate events. Is this place cursed? Maybe. We are close to the pyramids after all. Burial places of the pharaohs. Alright, looks like they did not give us, yeah, we need crocodile skins. Or alligator skins. Whichever one's in Egypt. Alright, let's get back on our horse. Oh yeah, you know what, let's haul ass to those pyramids stat, because it's an enormous sandstorm heading our way. And I don't want any part of it. Can you climb the pyramids? Yes! Yes, you can. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to climb the pyramids. I've already explored the pyramids, so unfortunately, this is the earliest save that I have, and I've explored the pyramids in this save as well, so I can't do it again. But we can climb to the top. We'll climb to the top of the largest pyramid. I can't remember which one's Khufu, but I think Khufu's the largest, and if that's true, then that is Khufu right there. Regardless, it's the perfect lookout. We'll be able to see the Sphinx. We'll be able to see... Whoa, hold up. You see that? Those aren't shooting stars. That's hallucination. We've been in the desert for too long. And the sandstorm's not helping either. The longer you're in the desert, the more you'll start to hallucinate. Some of the hallucinations could be helpful. They could actually point you toward salvation, toward civilization, or even toward buried treasure. Other hallucinations, they could lead to your death. I've actually encountered one that it was like a pack of demons on fire, on horses. It could have been the 4 horses of the apocalypse, actually. Alright, looks like we're almost clear of the sandstorm. That is super dope, though. I had this one hallucination where a dead fish, actually it wasn't dead, it was flopping around, it was still alive. A fish fell from the sky and landed right in front of me. And when I approached the fish, the sky started to rain scarabs down on top of me. Luckily, they're not the type of scarabs that you see in The Mummy. Otherwise, well, it would have looked like a scene out of an Egyptian Saw film. That's strange. Somebody said this doesn't look like an Assassin's Creed game. I mean, it's super different than normal Assassin's Creed games, and in my opinion, that's a really good thing because they've breathed new life into the series. But it still kind of looks like Assassin's Creed to me, aside from the wildly different setting. Thank God it wasn't in England again, you know? This is interesting. I bet the next Assassin's Creed is going to take place in Rome. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll go a completely different route. Maybe they'll go with the Mayans. Mayan Assassin's Creed would be pretty interesting. They could probably utilize the calendar with the main storyline, which I don't even know what it is anymore. Luckily, this game is less of a focus on modern day stuff, and more of a focus on what most of us play Assassin's Creed for. Speaking of Assassin's Creed 4, that's Black Flag, right? Well, the development team for Black Flag worked on this game, Assassin's Creed Origins, which probably explains why naval combat has returned. Anyway, welcome guys if you're just joining up with us now. We are exploring ancient Egypt and we're starting by climbing to the top of the Great Pyramids of Giza. Right over there is the Sphinx, but we'll look into that more later. Yeah, Aztec Assassin's Creed. I think that's pretty likely. In fact, it's probably more likely than Rome. Maybe not. Rome is pretty dope. And you know, we do see Romans in this Origins game, so maybe that's kind of alluding to it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Damn, we don't want to slip all the way down. This is, oh God! No! 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 Ah! Shit! Son of a bitch! God damn it! Fuck! Shit! I am so sorry about that. Oh my God. If it sounds a little echoey in my room, I apologize. I just took down all my acoustic panels, so there's a faint echo. I'm moving my whole setup into a different room. Ah, shit. Oh dear God, how far up are we? Alright, we're about halfway there. You gotta be careful when you're climbing these pyramids. So I'm trying not to use my eagle too much. Hawk, whatever. Because I almost feel like it's cheating. Just a little bit. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to utilize your hawk or your eagle, which lets you see everything. And you're supposed to see the cracks and the imperfections in the side of the pyramid and then plan your route up to the top of it. But I'm trying to do that from here. Anyway, the closer you get to the top, the less imperfections you're gonna have. So if you fall, like you're done for. You're probably gonna slip all the way back down to the surface. Alright, finally back to where we were. Jesus. Okay, let's be a little more careful this time. Massive G, I have a question for you. Could you answer the question? Well, Archangel, fire away, man. It's actually a bit of a pet peeve of mine when people say, hey, can I ask you a question? Just ask a question. You're good, man, though. You're fine, you're fine. It just reminds me when, sometimes my girlfriend says, hey, James. Hey, babe. I know something needs to be done right now, okay? You can just tell me what it is. But, you know, if she told me there were some chores to be done, I might run the other way. 15 miles an hour, so I guess that's why she says, hey, James, because sometimes it might be, hey, babe, you want to order pizza? Yes! Alright, do the dishes first. Shit! Why'd I answer? God damn it! Anyway, we have reached the top of the Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest pyramid in the game. And it's goddamn beautiful, I gotta tell you. And this thing is old as hell, even for Bayet. I mean, Cleopatra, as I said earlier, lived closer to the invention of Facebook and YouTube than she did to the construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza, which we are currently on top of. So this thing is ancient, it's thousands of years old already. It just blows my mind. The Great Pyramids are really one of the most fascinating things on planet Earth. Truly one of the marvels of the world. Regardless, you can actually go inside of this thing and raid tombs. And that one too. But I already made a video, which is in beautiful 4K, 60 FPS, of raiding both of these pyramids. So check those out if you want to, but that's the Sphinx over there. That's where we're headed right now, actually, because before we head to the great city of Alexandria, we have a little more to explore within Giza. That, right there, is where we're headed. It's pretty impressive. And before we get there, I'm going to actually change day to night. Also, Archangel, if you could repeat your question that you had for me. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Now I feel like an asshole. Damn, this is a gorgeous game. Look at that water. Ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Alright, let's go down. Holy shit. No, slide the whole way, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't be a pussy. I sure as hell wouldn't slide down a pyramid, though. This is like my worst nightmare. Your ass would be in shreds. How is this ass not in shreds? This is coarse stone. I mean, it's not like it would be today. It'd be like falling down the world's largest flight of stairs made out of stone. By the time you reach the bottom, you look like a couple pounds of ground beef. I haven't played Shadow of War yet, no. I haven't, and I don't know why I haven't, because I was excited about it. Actually, I think it came out when I was on a trip, and then when I returned from the trip, I was doing some renovations on my house. Luckily, all the renovations are done now. I just need to move my setup into the renovated room, and I'm ready for November. And you all know what's coming in November. I know what's coming in November. Me. That's a sick joke. No, but probably. It's a really exciting game. I'm really hyped for it. Where is the Sphinx? I'm guessing it's this way. We could go over there, but screw it. I'm gonna show you guys a mummy trade that's going on. What the hell are you doing? What's this guy doing? Why is everybody just walking like zombies over to the lake? Weird, wild stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys some mummies, and sarcophagus is being sold on the black market. Was it the black market back then, or was it just the market? I think it was just the market. Nowadays it would be the black market, of course. Back in the early 1900s and mid to late 1800s, there were so many mummies within the Great Pyramids of Giza and within the land of the pharaohs of Egypt. There were so many mummies that they're excavating them, and they're grinding them up, and they're turning the mummies into fuel. And they turned some of the mummies into a paint. I think it was mummy green paint. Sick bastards. I mean, these pyramids have stood for thousands upon thousands of years, relatively untouched, because there were tons and tons of mummies inside, tons of treasure inside, and then in the last 500 years, modern man goes and says, fuck it, let's rape the pyramids. Let's rape the pyramids, let's take the mummies, let's grind them up, turn them into fucking paints, and let's use the rest as train fuel. Train fuel, motherfuckers, fuck these guys. Fuck ancient Egyptian royalty, that's what modern man says. It's so weird. So weird. Anyway, we're back in civilization. Look at those statues. Oh, this game is so cool. Such a cool open world. This is what I've always wanted from Assassin's Creed, and it's finally happening. I've always wanted more of a focus on like a living, breathing, ancient world that I could just kick ass in. Alright, here's the market. So, it's actually a pretty busy market for the middle of nowhere. But that's because They're selling shit from the pyramids. Like this awesome skull. I mean, this awesome bust of somebody with a keg on his head. And then these are the sarcophaguses over here. I'm assuming the ones that are sealed up are filled with mummies, and the ones that are open, like that's the person that just wanted to buy the mummy and didn't want the sarcophagus, but it's pretty sweet. It's pretty damn sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. So I would definitely be streaming this game in 4K if 4K was possible for most people to watch. Most people can't watch 4K on YouTube, it's just... Whoa! Holy shit! Dear God! Okay, that son of a bitch has a shield. I don't know why they're attacking me, but... apparently, it's hammer time. So let's get out our axe. God, I just screwed up that pun so hard. Alright, look at that. He got off his high horse. Great. Ew, Jesus! You know, I should probably have the HUD on for this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ugh. So I've got an ability that... Shit. Shit, they're too high. They're too high for me. This is a low-level safe that I haven't really done much in, and I don't have shit. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. Alright, good dodges, good dodges. Come on, baby, come on. So as you can see... Shit, combat is vastly different than it was before. I'm getting overwhelmed here. They're not gonna wait to attack you like they used to. Not anymore. Nowadays... Shh, God damn it! They're probably like level 30. I'm level 7. In older Assassin's Creed titles, they would actually wait to attack you. They would take turns. How polite of them was that? Super polite. I almost missed those days. Alright, let's get on one of our boats. And also... It's a pretty cool ability. You can turn night into day and day into night. It's very convenient. And we're gonna slip through under the guise of night. Or under the protection of night. What's that phrase? Under the shielding of night? Whatever. It's too late. It's too lame now. Alright, before we head to the great city of Alexandria, first, I'm gonna show you one of the older cities. A city in the land of the pharaohs that is absolutely gorgeous at night. It's also it's pretty damn big. Really big, actually. And it's going to be a little more difficult to get killed in that city because it's a little friendlier to our people. But, little tip, you see that little oil pot at the front of our boat? You can actually utilize that for fire arrows. So let's say you get in some naval combat with somebody. You know what? Shit. If I have an arrow, I'm gonna show you right now. In fact, let's go ahead and switch to our better bow. Looks like we already have one. It's a rapid fire bow. Crap, I don't want a rapid fire bow. Whatever. We'll still use it. I'm gonna set this guy's boat on fire. He didn't do shit to me, but I'm feeling like a bit of a dick today. So let's just do it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, fire's starting to spread. Let's finish him off. Did he say? Oh shit! Crocodile! Crocodile! Alright, now I need his help. God damn it. Oh, guys, he just hopped in the water. Alright, I'm gonna lead the crocodile to him, and hopefully the crocodile will be distracted. There he is. He's currently swimming ashore. Alright, check this out. Croc is in pursuit. Oh, this poor bastard. This poor son of a bitch. Hopefully he doesn't climb on my boat. It'll be bad news for me. Crocodile's on his way, and... shit. So sharks, apparently, when they see surfers on surfboards, they think it's a large fish. They think it's a large mammal. I'm guessing the croc thinks we're much juicier than this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'm gonna kill the croc. If he won't join me, he's against me. Or whatever Bush said. I can't believe they used a George Bush quote in a Star Wars movie. Alright, screw it, let's just kill him. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if he can actually destroy our boat or not, but I'm pretty sure he can. You know what? That's probably not going to do any further damage because he's in the water, he's soaking wet, but whatever. Damn! He's not getting away from us that easily. I need his skin. Seriously. I really do. I need his skin in order to make a new breastplate, which will give us increased health. And because we're exploring well out of our level, I need all the health I can get. Holy shit, looks like he's eating something. Oh, damn, we're in luck. We're in luck, guys. We got some oil. Oil in the water. We just gotta lead him to us. Shit, he's too close. He's gotta be just a little further away. Otherwise, we're gonna catch on fire, too. Ah, fuck! What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? He's not even on fire. My boat's on fire. That's all that's on fire. Shit. We're about to run out of arrows. Oh my god. What am I, in a horror movie? My judgment is terrible. Thank god the water's shallow. Oh, come on! Come on! God damn! Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm so dead. Did you see how many times I wailed on that guy? Alright, let's check what level of zone we're in. This is ridiculous. I hit him like 20 times. Not to mention all the arrows. Must have planted 10 of those in him. Alright, so currently we've got the HUD off. I guess we'll turn it on because I can't see shit. So yeah, Assassin's Creed is level based now. And depending on your level, you're not going to be able to survive in certain areas. So it looks like this area is... It's not telling me. Great. We're going to have to wait until we see another enemy. Which I'm sure won't be too long. Especially with our luck. Yeah, upgrading weapons to your level is a pretty nice feature. There's plenty of games where I prefer the look of one weapon that I got early in the game, but... Or a pre-order unlock bonus weapon, which is usually super crap. They're okay in this game, but you outgrow them. You outgrow them really quickly, but they're beautiful weapons. I mean, they're golden weapons. Okay, we just got our ass kicked by a crocodile, so let's say goodbye to Giza, and let's head to the beautiful city of, Memphis. Memphis, not Tennessee. Anyway, this place is gorgeous at night. In fact, this is, the most beautiful city in the game to visit. Under the shield of night. Hopefully, the shield of night is going to protect us from all the Tomb Raiders in the area. Since we are near Giza, there's a lot of hostiles. And I'm sure I don't need to remind you of our levels, so, yeah, let's just avoid them. Look at all those birds, man. Look at those flamingos. That's amazing. That is so cool. And there's even more on the other side of our boat. You can kind of see them through the sail. I feel like I'm in planet Earth. Well, obviously I am. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean. I feel like I'm supposed to be hearing David Attenborough narrating. Seriously? Ah! Sandbar. God damn it. The worst luck. Or maybe the worst eyesight. One of the two. What is the character's name in Origins? Bayet. Or Bayek. I don't know. They don't say his name too often. I think it's Bayek. Yeah, apparently some people are disappointed by Shadow of Mordor. Some people are saying it's really repetitive. I don't need a game to be repetitive. I don't know how long Assassin's Creed Origin is. I don't believe it would be a repetitive game, even if it's 20, 25 hours. Which you can take as long as you want because it is open world, it's not linear. And it's got a lot of side quests, it's just built like that. Ooh, depleted quarry hideout. But depleted doesn't sound that interesting to me. Maybe if it was rich quarry hideout, I would be more interested. Obviously, Giza isn't the only place with pyramids. Those pyramids I always found fascinating. They kind of look ugly. Look how basic it is. Looks like a Mayan pyramid. Apparently, the Mayans had the world's largest pyramid, and I think we just found that out recently. Or journalists decided that most people didn't know that fact and they could make money off of spreading that fact, and that's the recent discovery here. I don't know, but this is the city of Memphis, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're gonna do some exploring, and then we're gonna head to these pyramids behind us. Look at that. That is so cool. I'm actually kind of surprised how good this game's open world looks. Not just the graphics or the textures, but more importantly, how much there is. Like statues and NPCs. It's very cluttered. Kind of like real life. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to everything. Ah, crap. It's too deep for my horse. What is this anyway? What is that? It's a doorway to a lake. It's a doorway to a lake. Oh my god, my horse caught himself on fire. Are you seeing this shit? Wow. Wow. Like owner, like horse, I guess. I set myself on fire earlier when I was trying to kill that crocodile. Anyway, within these cities, you're gonna have all kinds of side quests that you can take, or you can just explore them. You know, you can just use them as world building. But there's a lot to do in these places, aside from just marvel at the graphics. But if you guys are looking to get Assassin's Creed Origins, it's gonna take you a little while before you can actually go to these cities like Memphis or Alexandria. I mean, you can go to them like I did, but you're not gonna be a high enough level to actually play any quests. It's best that you get a couple hours into the game, like 6, 7 hours maybe, depending how fast you play. How much you like to take your time. Beautiful. Egypt is a pretty colorful place. They're a big fan of colors. As you can see here, look at this. Look at this. What's mind-blowing is the fact that a lot of places in Egypt actually had this amount of detail and care put into it. All those hieroglyphics that you see, they were usually painted. Obviously today, all the paint's eroded, and we just have the stone left, but it's a far cry from how it used to look. Man, if I had a DeLorean, this is where I would go. Which is probably a horrible idea, because I don't think I would last a week. Probably not even a day. The heat would kill me. Or maybe the food would. Or maybe the scarabs, if they're anything like they are in The Mummy. Or maybe the undead mummies. Crap, I thought I could make that. Bag's pretty nimble, but he's not that nimble. He's not Hardcore Henry. God, what a terrible reference. I mean, it's a fine reference. Hardcore Henry's excellent at parkour, but absolutely no one saw the movie, so no one... If no one can get the reference, it's a bad reference. Wendy was roaming around the desert, and she found some loot in a corpse with a letter on the corpse about looking for his missing wife in the middle of the desert. Yeah, I actually stumbled upon a corpse that was dismembered by a crocodile, and it looked like it actually wasn't killed by the crocodile. It was eaten by the crocodile afterwards, but instead it was some sort of a ritual that somebody was performing. There's a lot of dynamic quests that you're going to be finding in Assassin's Creed Origins, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Crocodile, what level is he? He is level, I don't know. And I don't have any arrows, do I? No, I've got plenty of arrows. Great. Okay. Let's just see. Dear God. 0 damage. 0 damage. Nope. Nope! I'm sorry! Forget about it. Forget I did that. Let's go to the pyramids. technically this right here, this is ancient Egypt. Ancient Alexandria, I mean, that's... Alexandria isn't really ancient Egypt, not in this game anyway. It's ancient to us. But the time of the pharaohs, technically, that is usually what's referred to as ancient Egypt. So we should probably get to raiding some tombs. Now, we've already raided the Great Pyramids of Giza, but we haven't raided the Pyramids of Memphis. Ah, shit. Rival tomb raiders. We gotta find an entrance to the pyramid fast. Entrances to pyramids aren't always obvious. They're not always on the sides of the pyramids themselves. Sometimes they're buried within the sand, or they're within buildings adjacent to the pyramids. Usually the burial grounds, which is exactly where we are right now. Oh, that looks promising. Alright, let's head inside fast, because those guys are on my ass. You know what? I can't see shit. Just drop a torch down. Still can't see anything. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy! Yeah, that's really deep. This has got to be the interior of the pyramid. Some of the pyramids in Egypt had pretty complicated tunnel systems. Yeah, no way those guys are following me in here. A lot of those tunnel systems weren't inside of the pyramids themselves. Oh my god, it's a water level. I was actually wondering how we're going to see down here because there's literally no light, but thank god it's a video game and not real life. They didn't have flashlights back then. And back in the darkness. I actually have no idea what pyramid this is. I have a little bit of knowledge on the pyramids of Giza, but not the pyramids of Memphis. I actually don't see any place to climb. That's unfortunate. It's possible that we can't actually climb here. Oh, no we can't. Damn, that's a shame. We'll have to find another entrance. A lot of the pyramids, there was one or two ways in, and then the exits were exits. The exits weren't entrances. The Great Pyramids of Giza, you can utilize the exit of Khufu's pyramid, I believe, as an entrance, and obviously any of the entrances as entrances as well, but this isn't one of those pyramids. We have to find the actual entrance. So we've checked 3 sides of this thing, at least at the base of it anyway. We've got one more side we could check. This is the side where we had to run for our lives. Alright, that looks pretty promising. I think that's the entrance right there. Ah, maybe this is. Come on! Damn! Alright, we're gonna have to send our bird out. This isn't one of the pyramids we can climb to. Alright, so that's the exit. And... gotta look for anything. And, oh, shit, there it is. Okay. Wow. So... that was actually kind of obvious. We should have been able to see that. Although at that point we were running for our lives. Usually they aren't that high up. I wonder how much of this pyramid is covered by sand. There it is. You can't even see the entrance from here. It just looks like one of the other air vents that collapsed. I think this actually is technically an air vent, not an official entrance. If it's anything like the pyramids of Giza anyway. Sometimes the air vents are a little higher up. So within the pyramids, you can find loot, you can find weapons, treasure, all that good stuff, but more importantly, if you find the ancient tablets, you get an ability point. Ability points are very, very valuable. Currently, I'm working up my way to 3 ability points, which will allow me to finally, on this save, unlock the ability to tame animals. I don't know if you can tame crocodiles. Maybe they're too evil to be considered an animal. Maybe they're more of a demon than an animal. But tigers are animals, so I'm guessing you can tame those. My dearest, it has been a strange month here. Bibby came last week and said we must work faster. That the king is growing weaker by the day. I told him, give me another 10,000 men and we would build it in a day. We drank that night and laughed, but it turned to sadness when Bibby returned again from Thebes. He told me that the king could not wait for his great edifice to be completed. What a waste of treasure. But at least I will see you sooner than we hoped. So I guess they didn't finish this pyramid. That's why it's not a perfect triangle. It's just a triangular staircase. Interesting. This kind of looks like a dead end. Yeah, we gotta find another way deeper into it. Let's be on the look for any scarabs we might find. Scarabs are a dead giveaway that there's an entrance nearby. A hidden entrance, a secret entrance. That's weird. Wouldn't let me leave. It's a lot brighter in here than I remembered. Yeah, I'm not seeing any place to climb. We must have missed something inside. Oh, there it is, of course. I didn't even see that. I was too busy looking at the ground. Oh shit, this is where we came from. I'm an idiot. Damn it! So obviously this pyramid isn't much of a maze, but they're actually supposed to be a bit of a maze in real life. At least for the early grave robbers, some of them would get lost. Alright, I found it. Check this out. Let's see if we can move far enough away. Alright, you see this? Scarabs are starting to come back out of the cracks. This is what I should have been keeping an eye out for. Fire scares them away, so if you're not looking, and you walk past it with your torch out, the scarabs could have already gone, and you wouldn't even notice that entrance. Unless you have the HUD on and you have the stupid pass through the crack button prompt. Where's the fun in that? I guess they put that button prompt there for people like me that are apparently legally blind. So far, I had a lot of loot. I mean, this place wasn't finished, so I guess it makes sense there wouldn't be a lot of loot. But there is an ancient tablet, and that is what matters most. Somehow this place is flooded. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check that water. Water is a fairly big component of the game world in Assassin's Creed Origins, because in the River Nile and some of the lakes adjacent to the cities, you're gonna find a lot of shipwrecks with quite a bit of loot. Sometimes you'll find ore, other times you'll find gold, maybe a weapon or two, and maybe a dynamic quest. One of those quests that just pops out of nowhere and takes you by surprise. I love those. Those are fun. And shit, my torch ran out. Oh, that's a shame. I think this is where we were going. Yeah, spiderweb is intact. God damn, look at that size. Look at that size. That's a dinner plate size spider. It actually is. It really is. I thought those only existed in South America. In South America, some of the spiders are so large that they actually eat them as meals. Namely, the dinner plate spider. When I was growing up, I had this VHS tape of that spider, and I hated bugs. Well, I hated spiders anyway. I loved walking sticks, beetles, butterflies, you know, all the generic ones, but spiders, never liked them. Never been welcome in my house. But somehow I loved watching that VHS. Found it fascinating. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a puzzle. So, we got a counterweight system. Not exactly sure how we can use this counterweight because I think we need to move the counterweight onto this platform. Yeah, this platform right here. But I don't understand how we can keep it lowered long enough. Maybe it'll stay there for a second. No, it's not going to. I'm hoping it's close enough now. We should be able to reach and grab it without getting off the platform. Yep, it's all good. Anyway, this spider VHS tape was like nightmare ASMR. The crunching sounds that their mouths made when they were chewing on this stuff. Oh, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's why I could never be on Fear Factor. Because I refuse to eat spiders, cow dingus. Hell, I won't even eat cow tongue. It's a pretty common thing to eat in a lot of countries. Alright, that's it. Pretty sparse of loot. And honestly, I don't feel like that's very realistic. Yes, there are Tomb Raiders in this world, in this era, in this time, but when we started raping the tombs in modern day about 150 years ago, they were filled with treasure. Of course, there might be a lot of treasure in those pots, but Bayat, he's not interested in that. He's interested in weapons. He's a noble countryman. And a protector of the pharaohs. Alright, we got some more pulley systems here. Except I don't think these are part of puzzles, I think they're part of platforming. Crap. I don't know if we can actually jump across to this. Sometimes the game is a little finicky with parkour. You know what? I think these are useless. No, they're not useless. There it is. That's our objective. Okay. I don't see what we could put on the platform. Maybe we could burn one of them down and the weight would just transfer to the other. Oh, we can climb it. Of course. Probably something up here. Nope, nothing up here. Huh. Well, let's try this side. The boxes on the map are actually people's pictures. This game's got a great photo mode that allows you to kind of treat it like an Egyptian Instagram. You've got all kinds of sepia tones, black and whites, saturated colors. That one hipster one that makes it look a little faded. Look at this, it's got a giant pot. I wonder if we're supposed to break it. Yes. Yes, we are. Great. Alright. Puzzle's starting to come together. Oh, yes, finally! But that's a weapon. Yes, it is. Awesome. It's a light bow, which means it's a single fire. I like myself some single fire bows. And it's even better than our current bow, which was pretty good. Let's go ahead and dismantle some of these. We don't need it. Sweet! Alright, looks like there's nothing to push here. So, the puzzle's a lot bigger than what we just discovered. That was nothing. That just led us to the weapon. This is what's going to lead us to the tablet. The question is, how do we solve it? So currently they're both level. I think that we need to... Oh, crap, my character's stuck. Yeah, we need to put some sort of a weight on this thing. Problem is, outside of tipping one of those big statues over, I don't see a way to put a counterweight on this thing unless we can possibly carry something over to it. That's definitely a possibility. If we had a dead body, that'd be perfect. Wait. Can we pick these things up? Alright, here it is. So, I didn't see the button prompts at first, and I guess there's a mission where you have to use these big spools as a counterweight system, but I didn't see that. I didn't play that mission. Those button prompts that I made fun of earlier, yeah, they weren't big enough in this case. So, we just need to... Wait, that's it? No, that's not it. We're gonna need a few more because it's enough to keep the platform down, but it's not enough to keep us and the platform up. Oh my god. Payek, are you kidding me? Jeez, so finicky. I don't see how you're gonna save this land if you're that picky about a spool. Oh my god. It's easier for him to do that, huh? Okay, just one more. I'm assuming. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I think it is enough because weren't we... Yeah, we were on that platform and held us just fine. Oh shit, that's right. Detective vision, I totally forgot. Thank you, I appreciate that. There we go. 4 spools. That should be enough of a counterweight for us to grab that platform without being too heavy for it. We're not that husky. Even with a beautiful, heavy-ass shield. That thing's gotta be heavy, man. I don't know how Bayek does it. Traveling through the desert, hot as shit, with a huge shield on his back. But, yeah, we could have solved that puzzle far easier if I utilized our detective scan. This is that. That's our detective scan. That tells us absolutely everything that we can interact with and pick up. Just kind of feel like cheating. Between that and being able to utilize an eagle, which is basically a drone, I don't know. I try not to use them, but they are kind of necessary sometimes. Within 3 years, we have built more than half this great edifice. The Craftsman Gang. The Craftsman Gang! That is adorable. That is adorable. Unfortunately, the Craftsman Gang wasn't able to finish the pyramid. So this is it, huh? This is the treasure room. Gotta say, it's not as big as the treasure rooms of Giza. Oh, shit. 3 loot boxes. That's way more than Giza. Holy crap. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I judged you. Damn. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Do we have more? Do we have more treasure? That's the exit. Alright, let's not go down there. Still, 3 loot boxes in the final burial chamber? That's great. That really is. And we got some loot earlier too. We got this sweet, sick-ass bow. Let's check out our gear real quick. We got a new axe. Well, actually, no, we have a club. And a fan axe. Fan axe is more powerful than our current axe. So that's the most powerful weapon we currently have. At our lowly level of 7. And we've got a giant stone block. Slow, but very powerful. It's a convenient and bellicose way to carry a big metal block to the next forge. But that's not the second most powerful weapon, it looks like. It's tied with these two. So, whichever one we want to use. 61 damage per second. 91 damage per second. It's slower, but I think I'm going to go with this. Alright. Ancient stone tablet, here we come.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Tomb of Sneferu. What a silly name for a pharaoh. Sneferu? It sounds like a mustache twirling villain from the Smurfs. Anyway, that's one pyramid down. We've got another one close by. I don't know if you can enter it. I'm assuming you can enter all the pyramids in the game. Was that my horse? Do horses neigh for no reason, or is he in trouble? Ah, no, my horse is too far. Oh, shit, that is him. Never mind. You know what? Let's not leave this pyramid just yet. Those sons of bitches tried to kill me earlier. let's hijack this shit. What they got in here? Blankets. More blankets. Candles. What the hell kind of Tomb Raiders are these? They don't have any weapons. They're dry. They're bone dry. Alright, where are we gonna head to next? There they are. By the way, in the distance you can see their horses. You can't see them because of the level of detail. Do we head to that really ugly pyramid there? Or the still ugly but somewhat better kind of lopsided slopey pyramid? I'm gonna head to that one. But let's stay away from the grave robbers, because they're actually pretty dangerous. I think they're like level 20 or something. You're not recommended to fight anyone 2 levels above your level. And we're level 7. We're in a very dangerous area where everybody's like in their 20s or 30s. So, oh shit. Are these guys bad guys? They don't look like bad guys. What the hell is this little camp doing here? Are they building this thing? No, they can't be building this thing. This thing's ancient. I guess this is like a quarry, but with treasure. They're systematically looting the place. Let's go ahead and find our entrance. Which shouldn't be hard to find because I'm assuming these guys made a really big one. Look at this, it's like Fallout. They're just setting up camps outside of formerly important buildings and ravaging them. It's kind of creepy. It's a little parasitic. I don't know. It belongs to a museum. That's how I view it. There it is. That is massive. There's some ropes there, so obviously it's been raided already, but not by these guys. They would have built some sort of a staircase to get in and out. A little weird. A little strange. Alright, there's the entrance. Loving those volumetric clouds. I love them so much, I'm garbling my speech. Man, what I wouldn't give to explore one of these pyramids in person. Well, I mean, if I was willing to part with a lot of money, I'm sure I could actually do it, but maybe I'm not willing to give that much. Still, it's kind of been a dream of mine ever since I was a little kid. I've always wanted to explore the pyramids. Obviously, in real life, it's a very dangerous, very costly thing to do. It's not easy to actually get permission to do that, or at least it wasn't a couple of years ago. Maybe they've changed their tune. Maybe they got some sort of a tourism museum going on. What's this? There's something blocking it on the other side. Well, there's either something blocking it, or it's stuck. I've had the game glitch before where it was actually stuck. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it's stuck. I think if there was something blocking, you wouldn't be able to do this. Alright, let's find another way inside. Somewhere. This time there actually isn't another way inside. Wait a second. You see in this? It's the block of wood, isn't it? Looks a little too big to burn, but hell, I'll give it a shot. This can't be it, can it? No. No, I don't know why that's there. It looks conspicuous, but it's not supposed to. I'm sure it actually has something to do with pyramids and how they're built. Maybe I can climb up and over. I guess it's the way out. Usually these are entrances here on the sides of the pyramids. Well, I mean, I've only explored like 4 pyramids so far, and that's always been the entrance. But, well, actually, you know what? There was one pyramid in Giza where that was an exit as well, although it was also an entrance. So, I guess it's reversed. This is like a reverse pyramid of Sneferu. The entrance has to be somewhere near the camp, maybe. That's all sealed up. Yeah, that's the only entrance on the outside, as far as I can tell. Wait. Other way. Other way. Shit. How the hell did I miss that? Well. Looks like we've got the actual entrance at the base of the pyramid. How humiliating is that? I wonder if there's anything inside this. Nah, it's too small. We'd barely be able to stand up in there. This game is trash, says someone in the comment section. Seriously? I know you're just trolling, but still, man, I don't know how you can say something like that. So, the story behind Assassin's Creed Origins is that the team from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which most of us can probably agree that that's the best Assassin's Creed game next to Assassin's Creed 2, they took a year off from developing the franchise to take a deeper look at things. Call of Duty World War II is coming out in a couple weeks. Whoa! Alright, time to test out the new bow. Did I set him on fire? You know what? Let's use a bow and arrow to set him on fire. Oh shit, we can toss it, never mind. Yo, check this out. Oh, nice. Do we have unlimited torches? Holy shit, I think we do. Alright, enough messing around. Let's just nail him like this. Come on, I just want to get to the torch. Shit. Let's just drop another one. Screw it. Huh. That's weird. Yo, this better give me some food. You know, it'd be cool if we had some Breath of the Wild mechanics in Assassin's Creed games. They're pretty sweet. Jesus Christ, those things are big. What do I get out of this? I think I got snake pelts and arrows. Arrows, obviously, because I fired them into them. It's like they're made out of the damn things. What can I make with snake pelts? Tell you what I really need is crocodile pelts. We can get those near Yamu, because that's the easiest place to kill them.
Something must be behind here.
That's too bad. Looks like it's reinforced with rebar. Yeah, there's no way we're smashing our way through this. Can I slip through it? No. He should be able to slip through it. He's not that... No, actually, he might be too thick. I didn't think that he was. There's got to be some way around this. Oh, you know what this is? That's the exit. That's where we just tried to enter. Okay. I guess we can smash the pot with an arrow? I don't know about that. That seems a little sketchy. That must be what we're supposed to do, but if we can smash it with an arrow, you'd think we'd be able to smash it just by brute force. Yep. Damn, it exploded like a piñata. Actually, it exploded a hell of a lot easier than a piñata. Okay, well, it looks like this was just a little puzzle. A little puzzle for entering the pyramid. This better be a good pyramid. Hello, loot. Sweet! So it looks like we were right. That actually was the entrance. You know what would have been cooler? If... I don't know, maybe there's some just old wooden debris. Not too big, because you wouldn't be able to burn that away, I guess. Kind of like this post in here, but... If... I don't know, let's say there was just a bunch of scaffolding. Some scaffolding fell, and you had to shoot it with a fire arrow instead of a regular arrow to pot. you shot some wooden scaffolding and then you'd be able to burn it away. And you'd be able to move this thing. I don't know. It's minor. It doesn't matter. But a pot's a little weird.
This room.
It's not the most sturdy thing.
Quest began. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they?
Alright, I gotta turn his voice up because I'm sure you guys didn't hear that. Dialogue boost. Oh, this is what we need. Yeah, let's just bring this up to 100. There we go. Can I reload it? No? Shit. Ah, we're too low level anyway. That sucks. I should just load up my other save, but I don't want to show you guys any spoilers. Ah, shit, we'll do this one anyway. Alright, I'm gonna make sure this doesn't have any spoilers. I think it's a side quest. Yeah, it's a side quest. This should be good. I'm trying to do a spoiler-free live stream, though. Bayek returns to the Bent Pyramid, where his quest for vengeance began. In a bid to see what remains of his foe, he discovers the place is not how he left it. Investigate the tomb where Bayek killed the Heron. If that is how you pronounce it. Sounds cool enough, that must be how you... There it is. It's our way inside. Kind of feel like Sledge from Rainbow Six Siege when I do that.
I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten.
Huh. Well shit, man, pick the arrow back up. Use it again. How wasteful. Yeah, it's people like
this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here. A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place.
You know, I feel like a lot of pharaohs didn't deserve their tombs either. I feel like a lot of them weren't great leaders. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. Damn. Damn. One hit. I'm going back in there. No, I'm not letting that snake have the last word. One bite from that snake and we are dead. Oh, that is ridiculous. It was almost like a jump scare. Oh yeah, subtitles is a good idea. I'm sure there is a subtitles option. Let's see, gameplay. Language, of course. That's pretty cool. You can even have the subtitle speaker's name. That's pretty detailed. I wish the HUD options were that detailed. It'd be nice to be able to turn everything off except the crosshairs. Although light is basically crosshairs only mode. I don't know about you, but having a HUD on a game that looks like this just it kills me. It's such a beautiful game. Wait, is this still? Okay, cool. That's still solved. Alright. Back to the snake. Where is he?
The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here.
Alright, so there's a snake in those pots, and apparently he's uber powerful, so... let's kill him with a bow and arrow. That's not him. That's not him. Is he still here? You better not jump scare my ass. Oh, Jesus Christ, there he is. Alright, let's burn him. I'm sure we could kill him with just an arrow, but I want revenge. Vengeance will be mine! Is that him? Shit! It's too dark, I couldn't see.
Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him.
Huh. So the Rudjek that you killed in the beginning of the game was brought here. Interesting. Let's see what else is in this place. Seems a little barren, but we still have plenty more to investigate.
Rudjek's arrow.
Alright. It didn't remember all this. Because we died, so we have to read it again.
Rudjek does not... This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here.
Damn.
I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.
Damn. Seems like a pretty expensive burial. Look at these things. Look at these pyramids. You know, we have made more progress in the last 500 years than humanity has made in tens of thousands of years. There's something wrong with that. And you know what? I think these giant-ass pyramids have something to do with it. We were so obsessed with death and we didn't focus on life. Now, you know, instead of building pyramids, we're spending time doing things that we should be doing, you know? Things that matter, real life shit. Like playing video games of exploring these pyramids of the burial grounds. It's definitely better. So much better. We got another pyramid over here. Let's check it out. But after that, I'm considering not checking it out so we can do something that's going to be pretty interesting, but shit, it's right there. We'll do it first. Oh shit, grave robbers. After we explore that pyramid at the distance, which looks even worse than... Wait, shit, did we already explore that one? No, we explored this one just now. Yeah, of course. What was I thinking? One of my favorite features of Assassin's Creed Origins graphics is this. I don't know if you can see it in 1080p resolution, but that's actually heat distortion there in the distance. That's how hot it is. I've got Irish and German blood in me, so I would definitely die in this heat. I would get skin cancer. I would get skin cancer probably within a couple of days. I sunburn extremely quickly. And I'm pretty sure they didn't have sunblock back then. What did you do back then for sun, really? I guess you just clothed yourself in heavy robes like a Jedi. That can't be fun, you'd sweat your balls off. Man, that thing looks ugly. Oh, what a terrible pyramid. Who's buried here? You know, they should have buried Rudjek here. This thing's terrible. Oh, crap. Alright, we got tons of grave robbers within the burial grounds. Let's get out of the graves and into the pyramid. We're gonna have to enter this thing pretty quickly. I wonder if this is an older pyramid because of its shape. It's been a while since I've watched documentaries on Egyptian pyramids and their culture, but looks like it's older, certainly. Whoa, what do we got? What do we got?
Whoa.
It kind of looks like a secret entrance. Is it just me, or is that cracking a little bit? No, it's not cracking. It was just me. Holy crap, that's disturbing. Do you see that face? Oh! Oh, that's sick! Alright, we're in the general area, but, that's not the entrance we need. We gotta do a little more searching. In fact, let's just go ahead and use our Eagle. It'll be a little faster. Looks like that's our entrance. Big, giant, and obvious. It's also a side quest. Hopefully it's a side quest that favors stealth, because that's how we gotta play it. You can't climb that? Look at that. Look at that. How are you gonna be the protector of the pharaohs if you can't climb, man? It was just an inch too high. Just an inch. Tomb of name I can't pronounce. Oh, this has got to be good. This has got to have some great loot in it. A lot of grain. So is this grain being stored here because it's a very convenient and conducive location to storing grain? Or was this grain stored here because the pharaoh can eat it in the afterlife? Didn't people starve in Egypt at some points? Weren't there a lot of famines? I don't know. These pyramids are cool and all, but it's kind of sick. And here Bayek's talking about these pharaohs like they're pretty good guys. So that we may never again suffer the floods that brought the famine, the merchant Hanu has placed his grain sacks here. It is enough to make 100 loaves of 20 pefsu bread or 10 jugs of 4 pefsu malt date beer. In a lot of locations and countries in our ancient world, it was safer to drink beer than it was water. Alright, we gotta move that thing out before we can actually squeeze through. I'm guessing that grain has long since been forgotten. I don't know if it's still good. Probably not. Seems like a big waste. Poor Hanu. He should have just made his own damn beer. That's strange. Every once in a while you run into little hiccups like this. There we go. It doesn't matter. It's something that they'll patch later. It's very minor. Just kind of interrupts your flow. But, aside from that, the parkour is pretty nice. It's a little hiccupy. This is a far, far different environment than they've ever had before in the franchise, so it's completely understandable. And I'm just being a picky bitch. There's our entrance. I love those scarabs. So creepy, so cool. I've got a bit of a phobia against scarabs, actually. When I was young, I watched the Brendan Fraser mummy movies on repeat, practically. Jurassic Park, Terminator 2, and The Mummy. Those were the movies that I watched probably hundreds of times altogether. Shit! It's like my laundry room. They always find a way inside. They hide in boxes. That's the modern day equivalent. Boxes instead of pots. If I see a bunch of cardboard boxes in a corner, I get a little anxiety attack. Shortness of breath, palms sweaty, knees weak. Mom's special red ragu sauce pasta, all that stuff. Alright, looks like we're here. I think. This is the crack we're trying to squeeze through, right? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it's necessary anymore. I think this is the main hall. Ah, crap. Yeah, let's just use the bow and arrow. I don't want to take any chances on health. Clear. We put those arrows back up. Shit. I don't think we can. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god! How do I not see these guys? God, I hate those things. They're actually pretty effective jump scares. They get me every time. I don't like snakes. I'm not a fan. I don't know how people can keep pet snakes. I like pictures of snakes. They're adorable in pictures, but in person, Jesus Christ. I completely agree with Indiana Jones. Here we go. This is what we've been looking for, the ancient tablet. Then His Majesty the King of Upper and Lower Egypt, Khufu, said, "Let an offering be made of 1,000 loaves of bread, 100 jars of beer, 1 ox, and 2 balls of incense." 2 balls? Just 2 balls of incense? To the King of Upper and Lower Egypt, Djoser. Justified. "And let there be given 1 cake, 1 jug of beer, and a large portion of meat, and 1 ball of incense to the chief lector priest, as I have seen an example of his learning." 1 cake and 1 jug of beer. But a large portion of meat. Looks like Khufu was a fan of protein and not a fan of fat and carbs. Well, fatty proteins, yes. No carbs, though.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
You don't say. You are really astute, gotta say. Egyptian Sherlock over here. Really curious as to where this exit's gonna lead us. Where? You know what? I don't think we should leave just yet. I'm gonna see where this takes us, but from the outside, I saw a giant pharaoh's head within this burial ground. And I haven't found the pharaoh's head. There's got to be a large room somewhere in here. There's the crack. Huh. Interesting. So I guess that just loops around to the exit. Where's the pharaoh's head? That's what I want to know. Let's go back for a quick peek. There must have been something big that we missed. Let's keep an eye out for scarabs. Hey, awesome. The Shadow Man just finished basic training. Oh shit, of course. We could have just kept walking. But hey, congratulations, Shadow Man. Basic training, awesome, man. I'm glad you toughed it out. Hey, it's not easy, especially if you went from like a life of video games and couches and television to that. Congratulations, seriously. And his Radiance tasked Imhotep to build him a home for the afterlife. And Imhotep said, "It shall represent your splendor and endure the ages, as reminder of your greatness." He took 20,000 men to this place and said, "Thoth, send me a vision, and here we shall build a mastaba greater than all the other mastabas." And the people said, "We offer everything you need to honor our great father." So much wasted energy, my god. I don't know how the Egyptians did it. That's probably why their their civilization didn't last. That is a sweet looking eagle. Wish we could take some of this treasure with us. It's amazing. Bayek is fine with taking little pieces of gold and stuff, but not with taking the stuff that can probably get him hundreds of gold in the markets. But he's a protector of pharaohs, after all. Alright, how do we get in this room? I'm guessing there's yeah, I have no idea. Let's look at the roof. No, don't see anything in the ceiling. Alright, I'm gonna try to smash the wall. No good. No good. Alright. You know what? I see a passageway back there. Not exactly sure how, but we gotta get to the passageway. Oh, I didn't even see this. You know, I should just try spinning around now and then. Jesus Christ, that's a big spider. Ugh. Son of Horus, ruler of all, representative of the gods, builder of the temples and culture, beloved father of our people, Dozier Still, he sounds like a badass. Representative of the gods? Holy shit. Alright, turns out this room wasn't helpful at all. You know, this kind of feels like a classic video game. I played a lot of games on the PS2 and the PS1. And back then it was really popular to have little puzzles and little areas where it wasn't immediately obvious where you had to go. And they were kind of like this, where you had a very limited range of vision. Usually it was fog instead of shadow, but you get the idea. A lot of hallways and corridors too. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's not going to take us where we need to go. I think what we need to do is we need to go back here to that, yeah, this thing. That we can move very slightly, but not very much. Oh, pots! 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 That's it! I don't know why I tossed that. I should have dropped it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, here we go. Nice! There it is. I don't know how the hell I didn't see those pots earlier. This is better be good. Weapon, please. Nice, we got a hide. And a super cool shield. Let's see what the shield is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so much better. It's too bad. I really enjoyed using the Sam Jackson shield. Snakes and a shield. Alright, any new weapons? We didn't pick up anything, did we? No. No, we're good, we're good. I think we still need... Yeah, we don't have enough pelts to make anything yet, but still, it's pretty cool. That was an exotic pelt. I believe we would need to kill like a leopard to get a pelt like that. There's actually a lot of big cats in Egypt. Of course, you got the lions, male and female. Pretty sure you have ocelots. And of course, water cats, otherwise known as crocodiles and alligators. What's this place? Is this where we entered? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so we need to go the other way then. Ah, screw, we'll just go through here. That was the crack that we opened up earlier, which allows us to escape fairly quickly. If I remember where that was. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is the other side. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 is great. It's really hard to top that. Okay, there it is. I don't know how I got so confused, but somehow I thought that that crack was an entrance to the exit. It was just a little shortcut to save us from circling back around. In a lot of games, that's what it would have been. I should probably break some of these pots. I'm afraid of snakes. Snakes are usually hidden in the red pots. What? Oh my god! It's a good thing we went back here, guys. Look at this. Check this out. Holy crap. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder how much loot and secret passageways I've missed by not breaking more pots. Oh, great and glorious Num. I, your humble servant... Wait. Humble servant, Joser? Oh, is this a god? Anyway, great and glorious Kanam, I, your humble servant, Joser, offer this votive to you, that you may smile upon us and end the 7 years of famine afflicting our lands. He is a god. And, damn, that is a long time. What's a votive? I'm not ancient Egyptian, so I'm not familiar with that term. I'm also not familiar with that god. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure we've cleaned this place out, although there are some more pots. I'm not going to assume that they're going to pull that trick twice. In other pyramids, I'll break every single pot, but we got lucky. We got really, very lucky. Is this just me, or does this kind of look like bookshelves? Just kind of subtly, you know? Looks like bookshelves if you glaze your eyes over. Alright, this is the exit. This is a cool pyramid. Shockingly, this ugly little pyramid is the most beautiful interior pyramid that we've found. It's got the best loot, the most interesting design. It's great. Still didn't find that pharaoh's head, which sucks. But, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, it might be in here. This place is even bigger than I thought. This is interesting. This is what I would have assumed the pyramids of Giza would have been like. Ah, fuck, we're back at the entrance, never mind. Because these are all the grain sacks. Yeah. Still, that was one hell of a pyramid. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna find that entrance, though. Let's take a look around outside. There's gotta be some way to get through that crack, unless that's just a little bit of set dressing. That's the place right there. Were we even inside of the pyramid? I think we were. Yeah, of course we were. We were in the catacombs of the pyramid. We were deep below it, but we were still within it. I think there may be another entrance to the pyramid somewhere. And that is how we would be able to check out that awesome giant statue head, but not gonna have my hopes too high. This place was massive, though. You know what? May have something to do with that side quest. Because I don't see anything else, necessarily, unless it's toward the top. That would be pretty cool. Oh my god. No way. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. I thought there was some sort of an entrance up there, but it's just two stones. Two very conspicuous, out-of-place stones. Let's check out the side quest, see what it's about. It may not be of anything interest to us, but, wait, you seeing this? Yep. It's a way inside. Shit! Are you kidding me? Oh! Is he the only one? He's not the only one. Oh my god. Too many, too many. Too many! Too many! You know, thank god these things don't move. I would be so dead. So dead. Oh! He almost got me. Shit! They're everywhere! God damn it! What is that? Ooh, spear. I should use the spear. It's got reach. Welcome, pillagers. Thought yourselves clever breaking into this place? May you find nothing but pain and death. No one steals from the fog. Greatest of all bandit leaders, you son of a bitch. I love that. Let's just throw another torch at him. Look at that. Fuck you, snake. Snake! 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 And he is down, as he should be. Man, the fog is good. I gotta say, he's pretty good. He almost foiled me. What if the fog's long dead? I'm picturing everything here as like a Goonies situation where, like, we're just investigating on things long, long past. Oh, wow! Another entrance. This place is crazy. You know, it could just be another snake pit by the fog. Or a dead end? Whoa, it actually is a dead end, huh? Crazy. And no secret entrances, huh? I don't trust anything in this game anymore. I'm assuming everything's a secret entrance. Alright, let's get out of here. So, that was pretty crazy. These 3 small pyramids, you can barely see them at this size. But if we zoom in, this pyramid, and this pyramid are all pretty good. They had some great loot. We didn't even check this one out, but what we're going to do now is we're going to look for some interesting things in the desert via the map. So we're just going to kind of scan the horizon looking for any tombs or crypts. The ones that I just passed, they're no good. Don't worry about it. Not seen anything yet. Anything that's visible from an aerial view would be visible on the map. Even if you haven't unlocked that area of the map, like if it's still blue, you can still see it. It's going to be a little harder to spot. What's that? Just pretty stuff? Okay. I'm hoping some of these guys are taking pictures of secrets. Oh, this looks good. This looks good right here. Okay. It's actually on the verge of unexplored territory. So, what's closest? Can't fast travel there. Haven't really been there yet. Alright, so we found a pretty interesting location. Someone actually... What the hell was that on my phone? Oh, cool. So, we found a pretty interesting location. It's on the border of Fayum and the Black Desert, but we don't have any close fast travel locations nearby, so we're gonna have to fast travel to the city of Siwa, and then take our horse all the way to that locale. Check it out. Got some new swag. We got a new shield, new axe, new bow, and we've also got a... Oh, I can't switch weapons in the menu. Whatever. There is no multiplayer in this game, though. But there is, like, a different game mode than the normal game. There's a gladiatorial arena, which is pretty cool. It's a wave-based type of a thing. Okay. Time to head out. I just realized that I want to turn the HUD off, but I can't. I'll turn the HUD off once we actually reach the tomb. Maybe. It's kind of hard to miss some of these things if you leave it on. I mean, if you leave it off. Siwa is the first place you actually get a taste of the open world. It's the first city you go to. Second city is Yemen. No, it's not Yemen, is it? Yemen. I don't know. We were there earlier. This is a hell of a trek we got ahead of us. 3.3 thousand meters out. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. As far as I can tell, there is no way to speed up your horse. You can make it follow the road if you want to. He'll also go to the custom marker, so you can go make yourself a sandwich. I think that's their way of saying, listen, the horse doesn't go any faster. We're sorry, but this is good. This is good. We can make it. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes you can go take a shower and get ready for work while you're headed to a tomb. But them's the breaks. The Roman arena. We actually started the live stream near the Roman arena. There's no way to climb inside of it. They've got spikes in the wall, so if you want to go inside, you have to do the little mini-game quests of... What is it? Are you not entertained? Appropriately named. Nice reference. We're currently crossing the Black Desert right now. There's a gorgeous tomb here, but... It's the intro of the game. There it is. We've already been there. Nothing there. But there's a ridiculous amount of tombs. Ridiculous amount of tombs and pyramids and all kinds of good stuff within the world of Origins, but you gotta explore it first. It makes it fun though, you know, because you can actually go between quests and not get bored, because you'll actually find interesting things within the game world itself. It's pretty detailed. Not only that, but you got the wildlife, you got the natural flora and fauna, you've got NPCs. A lot of them are making trades. You know, they're on trade routes. They've actually got a little caravan going. Some of them have protection, but if they don't have protection, it's easy pickings. You can just ambush them and then steal their wood or ore or gold, whatever they might be. Luckily, there's no criminal system. That'd be pretty cool. But this is not the Elder Scrolls. If this was the Elder Scrolls, I would be so screwed. I've accidentally killed women. I don't know about children, maybe. I don't know if you can kill children. There are children in the game. But yeah, I was actually a little nervous because I accidentally killed a civilian. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, I killed a woman. I'm done for now. You kill a chicken in Skyrim and you're dead. But you kill a woman in Egypt and shit, you're fine. People will wave to you. It's just like real life. That was insensitive of me, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Damn! Drive-by goat slaying. You don't need to get off your horse, by the way. You can stay on your high horse, and you can still loot. Pretty convenient. No, the landscape isn't boring. We're in a desert right now. Usually there's not a lot in deserts, but as you can see, we're traveling to something that's in the desert. So there are things every now and then, but, I mean, what do you expect in the desert to be, like a city? The desert's not a city.
Whoa.
That would be like wanting the desert to not be a desert. The desert is still a desert, yes, but there are cool shit, or there is cool shit in the desert. Some of it's not that easy to find, but, you know, what would be the fun in that? It's like when people make Minecraft maps, those custom Minecraft maps, and they put everything cool that they can think of in a small area and make it really easy to find. There's no fun to that. There's no mystery, there's no mystique, you know? It's not good. You gotta spread things out a little bit, you gotta make things a little difficult to find. It actually kind of blew my mind in Twisted Metal when I found out that there are secret passages and secret entrances. I was like, holy shit. I just thought this was just a little card game, you know? A little bit of multiplayer, that's it. But it actually had some cool stuff to find.
Whoa.
And here we are. I have no idea what's inside of this place, but I found it on the map and somebody took a picture here. Who took a picture here? Who is this? Does it tell us? Oh man, his picture disappeared. That sucks. Regardless, we got a couple of side quests. Let's check them out. I'm not supposed to be here, by the way. Oh, dear God. Is this the quest? Dead bodies. Mummy. Mummy? I'm taking a picture of this. Yep. 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 Bam. It's not too often you see mummies in this game, oddly enough. That is pretty sweet. That's actually super sick. Oh, 2 mummies! Ew! I love it. Alright, let's get down there. 3 holy shit. Oh, that's a female mummy. I'll return later. Let's see what's down here. Sarcophagus. Dead bodies. That's a lot of arrows. That just seems wasteful, honestly. You know, they just fired 2. He's probably dead. They fired arrows into the mummies? Oh, these sick fucks. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It's amazing that the Great Pyramids of Giza, that's not where it ends, you know? It's not like those are the only interesting tombs in the game and then that's it. It's over. The duress curse befall you. Let this place be seen by all who disturb the resting place of Tephibi III. Tephibi III. Take offerings from him. Desecrate the honors that are only his, and you will be consumed by the furnace of his execration rites. Guess that's an old Egyptian word. Brother will turn on brother, friend will betray friend, all will die enemies. So shall your bodies remain decaying, starving until bones turn to dust. All who enter beware, for none shall leave in this life or the next. God damn, they know how to write a curse. Joke's on them, I don't have any friends or family members. It's just me, and I don't like myself very much. So fuck it. Wow, this place is nice. A lot of dead bodies. Are there booby traps? There gotta be booby traps, right? In case of my worst fears, I hate this place. The IRL. At night I hear whispers in the walls. By the day the shadows seem to shift without form to move them. I want to leave, but still, Cassette wants more and more of the tomb's treasures for his own. His own. I know I will see none of it. And that infernal whispering, it gets in my head. When Cassette is done he will... Fuck. I fucked that up so bad. I was trying to stay in character. When Cassette is done marauding, he will have no use for me, and then what? I should take what is mine. Take it. Take it all. Take it, Georgie. We all float down here, Georgie. Take it. Popping corn, Georgie. That's all that's in Pharaoh's tombs. Popping corn. This place is actually kind of creepy. So there's a DLC coming to Assassin's Creed Origins, which is like a zombie Pharaoh DLC. I'm assuming that's not in the game. There are no zombie pharaohs, right? It's just in the DLC. I don't have to worry about that shit, right? Yeah, probably not. That would scare the shit out of me, though, if they just, like, came screeching out of one of these doorways. So curses are real in the game, by the way. It's not supposed to be completely realistic. Which is cool, because, you know, makes it fun. You can find cursed weapons that'll lower your health, for instance, but raise your damage. Like, maybe it'll take your health down to a quarter of what it normally is, but double your damage. That's fun. I like that. Oh, shit. There's a chariot in here. 2 chariots. 3 chariots. Wow. 4 chariots. Levers are affected by the weight of objects placed on each side of the lever. Okay, so we got a puzzle. But I'm not done checking the rooms. Alright, guess I'm done. Let's get out of here. I'm playing on the PC version of the game. Everything's cranked up to max settings. We're playing at a resolution of about 2K. And, oh, it's one of these. Okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's really dusty in here. That's why it's so bright. Ironically, the dust making the room brighter makes everything harder to see. If there was no dust in here and it was more pitch black, it would be easier for me to actually get a good look at everything, but visibility is very low thanks to that damn dust, which I'm sure is because of all the grave robbers thrashing about because of their curses. Love doing that. There's no real purpose to it, but it's just so beautiful. I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time with all that torch lighting, but look, it's so cool now. Really adds a lot to the ambiance. Oh shit, this is weird. That's scaffolding. My god, this place is busy. Look at this. There's not a single inch of the wall that's not painted on. Horus bestow everlasting life upon the most trusted clerk, Amenhotep. See, that's a cool name. That's a cool as shit Egyptian name. I like that one. When it came time to serve his lord into the reed fields, he did so willingly. He bestowed with strength, endurance, joy, health, and all happiness. So he committed suicide when his master died. This society is so fucked. So glad I didn't live in Egypt. My god. Today or back then. The mighty warrior Koi comes to you, ye falcons. Wearing a cloak of ape skin upon his back, he goes to the boundary of the horizon, so he may make red the sand in both lands, and so he may bring fire to the enemies of the Nomarch. Don't know who the Nomark are. It must not have been too successful if I haven't heard of them. Haven't found any curses yet. Oh, God, scarabs. Oh, hell yeah. I am a shitty Brendan Fraser, though. Brendan Fraser sees scarabs and he takes a knife and he flicks them out of skin. I could not take a knife to someone and flick a scarab out of their skin. No way in hell. Brendan Fraser was kind of a badass in The Mummy. That was a good movie.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
No shit. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom, huh? Well, god damn, I wouldn't have guessed that. Anything on the other side? Must check, I guess. Nope. See, now I regret checking to see if there's anything on the other side. But, you know, if there's this cool-ass cursed sword on the other side, you guys would have been glad that I checked. Alright, let's get out of here. After I light another torch. Gotta love doing that. I mean, another, what are those called? Ballistars? Poor man's candelabra? Poor man's singular candelabra? What the hell is this? Oh my god. New location discovered is right. What? Looks like a file name. Oh shit, it's a water level. With some natural light. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Thank God I never run out of torches. No, I knew there was a breakable wall in the room. I just wanted to go back to see if there's anything on the other side. Because there was an ancient tablet, I knew that behind the breakable wall was the exit. Well, technically this isn't an exit, but whatever. Yeah, Brendan Fraser was good at one-liners. Did you hear that? Oh shit, the curse. Guys, the curse. Friends into enemies. Brothers into enemies. Everything into enemies. What if I'm becoming my own worst enemy? Oh no! You know, it's possible. My mind will start playing tricks on me. There are such a thing as hallucinations in the game. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. Alright, I think we have to go down in the water. Oh, activate the ancient mechanism. Never mind. It's in here somewhere. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait, it's where we came from. It's all the way back there. Activate the ancient mechanism. What is that? What is that? What's back here? You know what? Shit, I'm gonna go in the water first. Maybe I have to go activate the mechanism first. Damn it, I don't know. My lips are so chapped right now, I'm miserable. I need some chapstick. Where's my Carmex? Oh shit, there's two different ways to go. I am so confused right now. How did I miss this? Was I in this room before? Where am I? Is this what it feels like to have dementia? Alright, we came out of this room. We had to go right. I didn't realize that there was a right. It's surprisingly easy to do that. Everything looks so samey. Your mind plays tricks on you. Looks like it's above this location, I guess. Alright, let's see what's outside. Yeah, you know, Brendan Fraser has been looking better in the past couple months. I think that he may have some sort of a movie deal in the works. Oh, thank you. Could I have a water too? Now that I'm already taking advantage of your generosity, she just tossed the Carmex at me. I don't know how my lips got so chapped. It got really cold here in the last couple days. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. My lips went from completely normal before this live stream to these rocks. These rocks right here. Alright, I'm guessing that the mechanism might be up top. This could be a complete waste of time. Thank you so much. I hate how cold weather makes waters cold. I love room temperature water. Boy, I just sound like a picky bitch, don't I? Boy, I wish I had some chapstick. Oh, if only I'd have to talk so much so I wouldn't chap my lips. Man, I wish water wasn't cold. I like room temperature water. I don't like cold water. Cold weather makes cold water. Cold weather makes cold chapped lips. Alright, fuck, I don't know where the mechanism is. I feel bad for having... Wait. What the... Whoa. What is this? And we shall honor the illustrious and munificent Tephibi III, beloved of Thoth, for 5 days. Beloved of Thoth for 5 days? What? For he partook of perfect propriety and received the good repute of virtue. For 5 days. What did he do for 5 days? Also, that is creepy as shit. That statue, that shadowy figure just looking out of that crevice. Mechanism has got to be inside, so let's go back inside. Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to be playing Star Citizen 3.0. It's currently in, like, super alpha testing, so you can't play it, or most people can't play it, and it's not ready to be played, really. Hopefully soon. Alright, I guess this is the only entrance. The one we took earlier. What's kind of weird, not liking cold water? I like room temperature water. You think we're meant to drink cold water? We're not meant to drink cold water, that's not refreshing, it's a shock to your system. We're meant to drink maybe slightly cold water. Okay, it's not that cold. I complain for nothing. Where is this mechanism? Where is it? Alright, now it's gone again. Shit. I guess I gotta climb up. Yeah, I think I had to climb up all those spires in the sides. Because it's not even telling me I have a mechanism now. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me how sick I was when Rogue One released for Battlefront. Oh, I was miserable. It was terrible. But the sickest I've ever been in my life, I think, was when, yeah, it's in here. All that for nothing. The sickest I've ever been in my life was Resident Evil 7. I streamed for like 7 hours, 8 hours straight. A game where a lot of shouting is just, it's gonna happen. And I talked so much that my throat started bleeding. Yeah. It was not a fun time. You gotta be careful how much you use your throat. Because you can fuck it up just by talking a lot. This place is deep. Oh shit, we gotta go back up for air. Alright, no wasting time. What's down here anyway? Nothing's down here. I think what we gotta do is we gotta drain the water somehow. I don't know, there's some sort of a mechanism, but I haven't been able to find it. Oh shit. What? What the hell is this?
Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth. They mean nothing to him. and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you, a structure to express and share your understanding of the world. It conveys abstraction, change, and uncertainty. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic numbers in one breath, and solve quadratic equations using imaginary ones in the next. You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines in an attempt to add new vocabulary, to expand your understanding of reality. But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. No surprise, you were designed to have boundaries after all. And one cannot speak of that which one cannot conceive. The code, equations that define life, they are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust. Every second that passes is a word, a symbol, all part of an intricate yet simple language existing within the framework of time itself. It is the one rule which applies to us all, immutable, inescapable. The code is a bridge, a single point of cohesion between your civilization and mine. It is a language that can be read, that tells of what was, what is, and what will be. A language that we who came before can read, though you cannot. Time is more than the hour of the day, the readings of an atomic clock, something to lose, something to run out of. Time is a set of rules, not unlike the language you so dearly use to converse with your powerful machines. Time is a system that defines what comes to be. That is how we understand it. The code is time, and time is code. As you scratch the surface and uncover the truth, ask yourself if there is something more, something else. No need to be puzzled. You've seen time written before. You are surrounded by it as we speak. To your untrained mind, time might just look like paths and nodes. To us, it is not unlike a chalkboard covered in calculus. It reveals a window through which stretches the map to infinity. Yeah, see? As I speak of it in its true form, your mind is incapable of making sense of it. Were you to read, you'd learn about the other simulations. You'd learn about the genesis of who you came to be. You'd learn about space and its fluidity. Simply put, time is the language which existence is made of. All our existences. Yours, mine, and all those you dare not imagine.
Wow.
Retransmission.
Wow.
Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity.
Huh. I can't believe that. That was big. I can't believe they actually went that deep into the lore. That was, I'm kind of impressed that they went on that long. It was like a TED Talks of Arrival. Huh. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. That was a pleasant surprise. That was really interesting, and I sure as heck wasn't expecting to find that down here. What is that doing down here? Exactly. I'm not very, I'm not very experienced with Assassin's Creed lore, but that was interesting. Whoa, look at us. Crazy. Did Scotty just beam us up? Huh. That was, wow. That was interesting. Fascinating, actually. Oh, that's why it looked like a file name. Huh. I can't stop being interested about that. Alright, let's check out the city of Alexandria, which I promised we would do a long time ago. So, this is the biggest city in Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's pretty impressive. Honestly, my jaw dropped when I saw this for the first time. The fact that they're able to pull this off on consoles, on Xbox One, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. There's, well, you'll see. Just pay attention to how many NPCs there are. It's astounding. And they're not all just sitting around either. They're talking and walking and carrying on with their little lives. It's pretty realistic, and you see kids. Welcome to the city of Alexandria. This is one of my favorite places in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's pretty cool. It's also an enormous city. Check this out. That's the lighthouse of Alexandria over there. And this is the city itself. Look at that. That's incredible. That is truly incredible. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to hop up to the palace, and I'm going to show you guys the bay in greater detail, but we can walk anywhere here. Some of these buildings we can go inside of. We can climb all of them, obviously. This is incredible. Looks like we can go inside of that building. Let's go in there first, and then we'll go to the palace. What's this loading screen for? Weird. Never had a loading screen coming out of my Hawk Senu ability before. Anyway, it's absolutely ridiculous what they've been able to do in terms of detail. Look at that. Look at that. That's incredible.
The snake will get his answer.
More importantly, the cities actually look like they're alive, because you've got actual people living inside of the cities, working inside of the cities, walking around. It's great. Usually open world games are almost a ghost town in a way.
Among all these endless scrolls.
Look at this. This is awesome. Whoa, that's kind of creepy.
Talks too much. He has some interesting ideas. Very radical.
Did you see that? They're like mannequins a second ago.
You're right about
I guess I'm exploring a little too quickly because they weren't loading fast enough. But,
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here.
And obviously, I'm just exploring right now. There's all kinds of quests. We just finished a pretty trippy quest that had a ton of exposition and lore. And the rest of the game is no different. Side quests are greatly improved. What we just completed a couple minutes ago, that was a side quest. That should show you how much Assassin's Creed has changed. The story missions aren't the only interesting missions. And you can climb up giant pecs. How fun. Alright, let's get to the palace.
I wrote this. All right.
Yeah, look at that. I think I gotta give my computer a rest. It's actually going haywire here. Look at that. Oh, creepy mannequins. It's like that Doctor Who episode. Ugh. I'm in the Twilight Zone. You know what? That's happening a lot. I actually think my computer is kind of dying. I have some severe power problems in my house. Like electricity problems. The electricity is weird. It's got a disease living inside of it somehow. Sometimes games just stop working and strange glitches like these mannequins start happening. I was playing Battlefield 1 a couple months ago, and it turned into an acid trip. That's the best way I could describe it. Patterns started appearing. The clouds turned into some paisley design from the 60s. It was crazy. And then it started going in slow motion, but fast at the same time. Indescribable, really.
Great Serapis, are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the dye vats. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Magi, my drummer is in the Kibotos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk with you.
And you, priest.
And again, that's just a small side quest, but that's a pretty nice cutscene. And a good production value. The game looks good. Like, aside from the graphics, the animations are nice. The faces, they don't really feel like Uncanny Valley to me. Oh, speaking of which, lion skin. Very cool. Very kind of creepy. Man, I don't know if you guys have seen ancient taxidermy, but it's quite disturbing. Anyway, want to check out the bay real quick. Look at all those boats. Ridiculous. That is seriously awesome. I feel like if this game came out 2-3 years ago, there would have been 10, 15 boats in the water. That is so cool. You know what? I would kind of like to see them return to pirates. Maybe in 2 or 3 Assassin's Creed games we'll get a super advanced pirate game. Apparently, Ubisoft, well, not apparently, obviously, Ubisoft is working on a pirate game called Skull and Bones. It's a multiplayer pirate game, so they're probably not going to do. They're probably not going to do the Assassin's Creed Black Flag 2 anytime soon. I would personally like to have a single-player pirate game, but multiplayer is cool too. You know, and it's got those delicious, juicy microtransactions that publishers are big fans of right now. I'm sure it'll be pretty fair. I mean, the fact that they let the Assassin's Creed team take a year off to make games better, it's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty good sign. Wait, where's the drummer? Did we pass him? Guess we gotta use Sneferu. Somewhere close by. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's near the port. Persia's a good idea for another Assassin's Creed title. Persia, pirates, Rome, Aztecs. Whoa! Oh boy, we gotta stealth this one out. So I'm assuming he's being held prisoner underground. That's gonna be tricky. As soon as we cross over this wall, our life will be in danger.
I must be careful now.
Oh fuck! I must be careful now, huh? Huh? Let's just leap over the wall without thinking, huh? Alright, he's not underground. Good. It'll make things a little easier. We got some loot, too. I'm gonna steal that if there's no one watching. Sweet. Man, it feels like it was yesterday that I was playing Assassin's Creed 3. That's the one in America, right? It was okay, but... God, this is so much better.
Hey, what?
Oh, shit. I wasn't a huge fan of Syndicate, but I thought Syndicate was alright. And this is so much better than Syndicate. This is the best Assassin's Creed game since 2.
Better stay sharp,
And Black Flag. It's great. Oh, shit! Oh, crap! Alright, well, I am in a oh my god. Oh! Severe disadvantage! I don't know this thing just jumping in there. Those early hits he got on us killed us. Ah, shit. I'm gonna walk back. Oh no. A whole 20 seconds of running.
Stop right there. Oh, I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah, you got that straight. Yeah, speaking of being able to set your arrows on fire, we also have a firebomb that we could use to set them on fire. And that is a proto-assassin takedown. We don't have the blade, but we can smash their skulls in.
Die, worm.
So that's pretty cool, right? Alright, let's firebomb his ass. Oh god! Yes! Yes! Oh, that was sweet! Before he could stab us, he burned to death. He burned alive. Kind of dark, actually. Awesome, we got a sick shield. We just need to level up before we can use it. Oh, crap. Come on, bow and arrow, bow and arrow.
Time is up. Die.
Nice. Oh, check it out, cloth physics. Well, it's not working right. Oh, there it goes. It's not working properly, but it's actually pretty cool when it does work. Something's going wrong with my computer, so if you see any glitches, it's probably on my side. Well, so much for stealth, right? But now we're back in a like somewhat balanced area, because they're just one level above me, you know. So it's all good. We just got to be careful. Shit. A lot of people say that combat in Assassin's Origins is difficult. I wouldn't say it's difficult necessarily. I would say it's difficult to get used to. It's definitely got a learning curve because it's very different from the previous titles. Some people don't like it. I like it. I like it enough. It's definitely better than it used to be. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild in a way, where you basically circle strafe, you lock onto the enemy, and then you strafe around them, and you make sure to block and parry and dodge. In a way, it's similar to For Honor. I wouldn't be surprised if For Honor inspired this change. Alright, let's actually do it right this time.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, Drummer Rescue Attempt, version 2. You know what, I'm just gonna use this, crossbow. This'll be easier, right? Where are the baddies? There they are. Ho ho! Boy, 2.4 thousand damage, holy shit. Damn! Alright, what else we got? Anybody else? Yeah, let's get all of them. Why not? Oh shit. How do we go from 2,000 damage to 171? Ridiculous. Are they aware of my presence? This crossbow is amazing. Technically it's not called a crossbow, but whatever. Holy shit! Check this out. This is the most powerful weapon in the game. Hey, come at me, bro! I don't even care. This thing's great. I want to keep shooting people, honestly. Oh, thank you. Thank you for volunteering. Oh, shit. You know what? That's actually reinforcements. This isn't good. This isn't good. They could overwhelm me. The reinforcements could definitely snipe me if they have bows and arrows. Oh, shit. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm such a cocky asshole. Is this out of ammo? Oh, shit! Shit! Drop, drop, drop. Get him out. Get him out. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Get him out. Go. Get up. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so screwed. Can I climb and carry? No. No, I cannot. Oh, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? They have bows and arrows. I can't do this shit. Ah! 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 Human shield, protect me! You know what? I don't have any damage, really. I think she is... Oh, there's an arrow in her ass. That's not good. That's not... I didn't mean to drop her. Woo! Oh, we're such assholes. Well, you had no part of this. I'm the asshole. Okay. We gotta take care of these guys. We have no choice. Alright, just 10 more. So I have an ability where if I catch the arrows with my shield, I actually collect them in my inventory. So I've got more arrows now. That's convenient. Alright, ultimate, let's go. Yes! Check that shit out.
I have the range.
Alright, mop up time. Who's the last guy? Where'd he go? Oh, shit! Sneaky son of a bitch. So if I wanted to, I could take the time to, oh, shit. Oh, time to run. Time to run. Go, 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 go. Faster. Faster. You're about to die, you son of a bitch. Okay, time to get back in there, get the prisoner out ASAP, because enough screwing around. Seriously. I don't think they see me, which is good, because there's a whole army of them. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 10 of them, and they can all attack me at once. Because real life ain't fair. And no longer is Assassin's Creed either.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That...
Alright, let's get out of here. This horse is going to make things so much easier. Now that we could actually get on it without them killing us first. This is a big city. We should be able to get lost in it. In fact, I know just the place.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
Oh shit, what do you need? Damn it. Everybody needs something. Yeah, this place looks pretty good.
What is it you think I can do?
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blame me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
These guys are here to kill me, aren't they?
Get that skin. I will be fine. Just need to rest my leg.
Could have sworn those guys were there to kill me.
You clear my name.
Alright, let's go get the skin. Or whatever. Let's call our horse in. Horse? Horse? Strange. Can't call my horse. Your horse actually can't die, so let's just take him. You know, he's good enough for me. Oh, there's our horse. Yeah, something is going wrong with my computer, so I'm not going to be streaming past this quest, unfortunately.
Get out of the way.
But yeah, it's pretty exciting to think that maybe in a couple of years, open world games are actually going to feel alive. Is my horse getting jealous? Hey, I'm sorry, man. You weren't there when I needed you.
Whoa.
You know? If you don't want to do the job, someone else will. I don't like how he's still following me. This is kind of creepy. Stop it. Stop it! Alright, anyway, it'd be cool if in a couple of years, like, this is the norm. Because right now, this is not the norm. A world feeling this lively it's very uncommon. Very uncommon indeed. And I'm pretty happy about it. I'm actually excited. I know a fair amount about gaming and gaming development, so I thought I knew what to expect out of Assassin's Creed Origins, and I kind of assumed the worst, honestly, but so much better than I initially assumed. Which is really cool to see, because I was being a little cynical. It's nice to have cynicism proven wrong. Something that I'm really looking forward to seeing is Anthem. I don't know if you've heard of that. Some of you probably have. Anthem is EA BioWare's new MMO FPS, shared world shooter type of a deal. But it looks good. It looks fun. We haven't seen much gameplay, but we've seen a little bit. And I believe that it's in engine. EA usually doesn't lie about that.
Tana lied about it.
Surprise attack, bitches!
This one has
Shit. Bad idea. Bad
It
idea.
can't breach and
Oh
stay
god.
dead.
Oh god, so bad.
I'll show you
So bad.
Look at that
Holy
sword.
shit.
I'll take that from you, big man. Wouldn't want you to get hurt playing.
Alright, firebomb time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, firebomb. Useless! It takes too long. It takes way too long.
We are not doing anything wrong, Magi. I swear on Serapis himself. Why attack us? We've done nothing wrong.
When you're the same level, fights are a lot easier, as you can see. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna take down the archer, then we go for shield man. Ooh, not too shabby. Better be careful with him, huh? Ah, shit. Yeah, he's not so tough. Never mind. We just gotta watch out for those spears. Damn! Now that's what I call a finishing move. Oh, confirmed kill? Okay. Oh.
Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion.
I thought he was gonna finish him. Mortal Kombat style. We just lightly placed our hand on him. That's how we confirm our kills. You know what? That's more like Bayek, I guess. He wouldn't. He's not the type to go on Mortal Kombat, you know? He's not gonna have some sort of fatality where he uses an axe like a meat cleaver. He's actually a pretty peaceful guy, which ties into the whole Assassin's Creed storyline and why he's so important to it. So what's the story with this blue lion skin? Did somebody dye it blue? If so, that is pretty sick. Who would dye it? That's so tacky.
This man is a thief!
Peace.
I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
Translation? Nah. Nothing's gonna be paid up. No sorry's gonna be had. Once you're out of here, that guy's head is gonna be on a chopping block, and nothing will come of it. Justice like that doesn't exist in this world. Come on, Bayek. You should know this. You live in this world. You should know it's not that wholesome. But still, you know, kind of a cool. It's a cool little side quest. That wasn't bad. It was technically a fetch quest when you strip it down to the basics, bare mechanics, but it felt a lot better than that, and it was a lot more fun than that. Regardless, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me for this little exploration of ancient Egypt that we've taken. We've gone through the cities of Egypt, old and new, and we've raided a couple tombs of the pharaohs, along with one very unexpected tomb, which turned into a pretty cool quest. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, I've got some more videos in Assassin's Creed, such as a 4K 60 FPS video of the beauty of the world of Assassin's Creed Origins, and also another video on tomb raiding that is also in 4K 60 FPS. Regardless, thank you guys for joining me for this. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And subscribe for more live streams like this, because we've got a lot coming in November. And until next time, game massively. Good hunting out there.
Να φωνήσαστε, μπορείτε.
Κοίτα πως, μη πατάσεις με, μη πίσω, πριν ακούς